We are back at it for the rubber match at Oracle Park, man. This is the last time we'll be in San Francisco for a while, or we'll even see the Giants. Guys, in yesterday's video, I was so close of throwing a no-hitter. I took it all the way to the bottom of the ninth, and of course, Brandon Belt, the man who has single-handedly beaten the Dodgers by himself for the Giants, hit a walk-off two-run home run off of Max Scherzer to end the no-hit bid and to win the game. That's a very crappy way to lose, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, you know, I could have maybe picked a different pitch. I could have probably picked a different location where to throw that pitch. But unfortunately, I threw it right down the middle pretty much. And Brandon Belt said, you know what? Well, I'm going to let these fans go home happy tonight or today. So, yeah. It's just a very crappy game. Crappy way to end it. Kevin Gausman's on the mound for the Giants for this rubber match, and Mookie Betts will step in, hitting .322, 25 home runs, and 47 RBIs this season. First pitch from Gausman to Mookie Betts will be swung on, hit deep to left. Mookie Betts is going to start the scoring early with a solo home run, and it's 1-0, one pitch and one run, 26th home run of the year for Mookie Betts, and what a way to start this game for the Dodgers. And what a swing from Mookie Betts. So it's 1-0 early here in San Francisco. After this series is over, we'll be traveling to Arizona. The Giants, I looked at their schedule, they get to stay at home and get to play the Astros. So, definitely won't be an easy assignment for the Giants, but I know they can beat them. If they can beat us, they can beat them. 1-0 to Keibert Ruiz. He's hitting .380 and catching today's game for Julio Urias. Probably be going back-to-back starts just because we're playing the D-backs, and I feel like it'd be nice for him to get back-to-back games. This is hit the center, and Hunter Bishop will catch it one away. His MLB debut today, and records his first ever out in the majors. That'll bring up Trey Turner, hitting .265, 18 home runs and 51 RBIs. Hit a home run in yesterday's ball game, which just was not enough for the Dodgers to escape with a win. First pitch, ball one. Very disappointed that we didn't win that game yesterday. More disappointed that the no-hitter did not happen. So close with Max Scherzer twice in back-to-back outings. I think in the 7th at Dodger Stadium, the Giants got a hit, and then here in the bottom of the 9th with no outs, Brandon Belt hits a dinger to make sure the no-hitter does not happen. Just a very, very disappointing. Close to being a no-hitter, but you know, it is what it is. 2-0. Rockies and Padres will be playing later today as well. Rockies going into San Diego after being in Anaheim, as this is hit to right field, and Bishop will make the play to end the top of the first, but the Dodgers do score one thanks to the leadoff home run from Mookie Betts. Alright, Julio Urias is our starting pitcher for this game. 21st star, 15-0, 2.03 ERA, 137.13 innings, 94 hits, 7 walks, and 119 strikeouts this year for Julio Urias, and Donovan Solano will lead off the bottom of the game for the Giants, hitting .289, 8 home runs and 47 RBIs. First pitch from Urias will be strike one. A 1 and now the 0-1 slider. 0-2, great pitch. Alright, the 0-2 changeup will be hit, and Chris Taylor will make the play, throw to first, not on time. So base hit for Solano. So no hit bid over with the first batter. So, see what Julio could do here out of the stretch. The first pitch changeup, strike one. Chris Taylor playing short today. Kyle Seeger at third. Second base, I think it's Trey Turner, and today's the day where Gavin Lux gets to play left. Just experimenting. The 1-1, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2. The sweeping curve will be hit. Oh, what a play to get the 1 out. I think that's Trey Turner at second. Wish we could look at our defense. I'll bring in Austin Barnes, hitting third today. First pitch to Barnes, strike one. Wade on first. Got good speed. The changeup, no, not the changeup. The slider will be low. Alright, the 1-1 fastball inside, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 changeup will be hit deep to right. Pollock will get there, 2 away. Pollock playing in right, Mookie Betts in center. And then left field is Gavin Lux. Because Trey Turner is at second. Alright, first pitch will be strike one. One and now the 0-1 knuckle sweeping curve throw from Caber Ruiz on time, and he will throw out Wade to end the first inning. You cannot run on this young rookie. This dude has a cannon behind home plate. Nice try though. Alright, Chris Taylor will lead off the top of the second, hitting .314, 10 home runs and 30 RBIs. First pitch will be low, ball one.
Just misses, that's ball one. Taylor is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport.
1-0 to Chris Taylor. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to right, and this is going to drop for a base hit. He's going to turn. Oh, he's going to be able to. Oh, man, this is triples alley for CT3 since the right fielder fell over. That'll be a leadoff triple here in the top of the second for Chris Taylor. 4th triple of the year. Alright, that'll bring up Gavin Lux. Hitting .327. Runner at third for Lux. First pitch will be hit, and that will be caught. What a play from Matt Chapman over there at the hot corner. And wow, that was absolutely beautiful. Alright, that'll bring in AJ Pollock, hitting .241, hitting 7th today. First pitch, fouled back, strike one. Oh, 1. 1-1. What a play from Matt Chapman, saving a run for the Giants. 1-1. 2-1 to Pollock. Kyle Seeger's hitting 8th today. 2-1 to AJ Pollock. The 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Good pitch from Kevin Gausman right there. The 2-2 now to AJ Pollock. Runner at third. The pitch will be a ball. 3-2 now to AJ Pollock. I didn't think he went around, but they never really checked. The 3-2 to AJ Pollock will be hit to right center field. This ball is gonna drop, and that will bring in a run. Pollock will take second, so a double to make it a 2-0 ball game for AJ Pollock. Runner had to wait at third to make sure it was gonna drop, and Pollock just was chilling at first, seeing if it dropped himself. And now that'll bring up Kyle Seeger with a runner at second, hitting .308. First pitch to Seeger, taking strike one. 0-1 to Kyle Seeger. The 0-1 pitch from Gausman, 1-1. Alright, 1-1 to Kyle Seeger. The pitch. 1-2. Good slider.
wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right
All
here.
right, the 1-2.
Get a swing outside the zone,
And now 2-2. Great take.
A little bit further.
2-2 the count.
Alright, the 2-2 from Gosman to Seeger will be hit, and this is gonna drop for a base hit, and that'll be an RBI single for Kyle Seeger, and it's gonna be 3-0 Dodgers early in this ball game. So 3-zip, and now that'll bring up Julio Arias. First pitch from Gosman, sacrifice bunt will be perfectly placed. Third from Solano to first, 2 away here in the top of the second. And now that will bring up Mookie Betts, who started this game off with a bang.
Now at the plate here is Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position.
1 for 1 with a home run. First pitch, and that's gonna hit him. We're gonna say that's not on purpose. I'll bring up Keibert Ruiz. He's 1 for 2 in the series. 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch from Kevin Gosman will be popped up. An easy play for Bishop, and he'll catch it to end the top of the second, but the Dodgers do place 2 to make it a 3-0 ball game. Alright, Mikey Stremski will lead off the bottom of the second. Was at the plate when Wade got thrown out. First pitch, strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Gotta stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1 and now the 0-1 sweeping curve. 1-1, 0-2, excuse me. Alright, 0-2. Fastball inside, 1-2, great take.
Man, that's a good take there on that
1-2, slider inside will be fouled off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
1-2, sweeping curve will strike out Yastrzemski, 1 away. Slide step from Arias and it worked. First strikeout of the day. And now that will bring up Matt Chapman. Chapman hitting 266. First pitch fastball, strike 1. Acquired from the Athletics earlier this year. 0-2.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your
0-2, and now the fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, excuse me. 2 Ks for Arias. And now that'll bring in last night's hero, Brandon Belt. Hit his 21st home run last night. He's had like 7 home runs off of us He's had like 7 home runs off of us this year. First pitch, sweeping curve, strike 1. 1 and now the fastball. Hit to right, and this one will be hit off the wall. That'll be a double maybe for Belt, which it will be. So a 2-out double for Brandon Belt. 13th double of the year, and now that would bring up Wilmer Flores. Hitting 270, first game against us. Playing shortstop today for Brandon Crawford and taking ball 1. The 1-0. It fouled, now 1-1. The 1-1 fastball inside, hit, popped up. Pollock will have a play, and that will end the second inning here at Oracle Park in San Francisco.
2-out double left stranded. We're back in San Francisco following this.
Alright, Trey Turner will lead off the top of the third. He's 0 for 1. He's 3 for 7 in the series. Up by 3 here in the top of the third. First pitch from Gosman, ball 1. Alright, the 1-0. The pitch from Gosman to Turner, 1-1. Alright, the 1-1 from Gosman, 2-1. Alright, the 2-1. 2-2. Good pitch. 2-2 to Trey Turner. The pitch from Gosman will be a jam shot foul.
Hey, usually
So
the second
have another
time through the
pitch.
order, you start seeing an incorporation
2-2.
of some more off-speed
The
stuff.
pitch.
But this guy's
3-2. Great take.
really good about his fastball.
Max Muncy's on deck, who hasn't done much in this series.
Muncy will be next.
The 3-2 from Gosman to Turner will be hammered, and his second home run of the series comes today. 4-0 ball game. Trey Turner with his 19th home run of the year. 457 feet. What a swing from Trey Turner.
That's right. Let's check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in,
And now that would bring up Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
an incredible home run to watch.
First pitch from Gosman to Muncy. Foul it off. Strike one.
0 for 1 here in the early
0 for
going.
1 in this ball game.
Comes set
Oh,
with the
1. 1-1 now.
This is high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can
1-1.
elevate and drive out of the
2 and
game.
all 1 and 2. Great pitch.
Action on the two
Wow.
seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Alright, the 1-2 from Gosman to Muncy. 2 and 2.
Fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here
Alright, the
it's just
2-2.
kind of flat
3 and
straight.
2.
Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Alright, the 3-2 from Gosman to Muncy. Ball 4. So a walk for Max Muncy.
Well, the reason power hitters generally
And,
draw
we'll
more
take it,
walks
man.
than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
We got some champions. Oh.
I don't know, but my phone started talking.
Ready with the
Alright, first
Here
pitch.
it comes.
Swung on a miss. Fouled back. 0-1.
Muncy on at first, nobody out.
Alright, the 0-1 to CT3. 0-2. Great splitter. Thought it was a slider, but it wasn't. I know he has it in his repertoire because it just looked, but I thought he did before that pitch. Fouled back and not staying alive.
So we'll do it again.
Taylor is 1 for 1 with a triple. 0-2. 1 and 2.
Fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Alright, the 1-2. Fouled
And
back.
he fouls this one off.
Beautiful day, just like all the other games here at Oracle Park. The wind looks like it's not pushing as bad as it was yesterday. Oh my god, a bad read with Muncy.
But it won't skip away
But
far
thankfully,
enough for the runner to advance.
Brandon Belt did not go hold the bag right away. 2-2. The pitch from Gosman. Swung on and missed for a strikeout, 1 away.
Number 1.
Good slider right there. And now that will bring in Gavin Lux. He's 2 for 8 in the series, really struggling here.
Do that, especially with 2 strikes.
First pitch from Gosman. Hit
You're going to get a lot of
to center. Bishop will make the play on it. 2 away here in the top of the 3rd.
2 gone.
So quickly 2 away, and now they'll bring in AJ Pollock, who doubled in his last at bat.
That'll bring up AJ Pollock.
First pitch from Gosman. Fouled back, strike 1.
Runner on first with 2 away.
The 0-1 pitch from Gosman to Pollock. 1-1. Pitch really high right there, missing the zone pretty well. In this inning, 13 strikes, 11 balls now, and 24 pitches.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked
Trying to
here in
find the
this
zone
inning.
here.
He's up to over
The
50
2-1.
already.
Hit to right center field. This ball will carry. Bishop's on the move, and what a catch! What a catch from Hunter Bishop in center field. Welcome to the league. Oh my goodness. Let's take another look. That was an awesome play. Alright, Hunter Bishop will lead off the bottom of the 3rd. First at bat in his major league career comes against Julio Urias and the Dodgers. Left-handed batter, and the first pitch will be strike 1.
No, Matty, I know a lot's expected of this guy, but first big league AB
0-1, and now the 0-1 slider. 0-2.
Let's see if he can handle the moment.
Well, he was
0-2, and now the 0-2 fastball.
actually getting
will strike him out. Welcome to the league, kid. As Julio Urias throws that fastball right by him. Third strikeout of the day.
Yeah, Matty, this guy turned a lot of
And now that would bring up Kevin Gausman.
bat extremely well. He was just waiting for something
First
to
pitch,
happen.
changeup,
Gets called.
strike one.
Kevin Gausman stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, one and now the slider. 1-1.
Pounding this zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Alright, the 1-1 fastball. Hit and fouled. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 slider will be fouled off. Staying alive is Kevin Gausman. Alright, the 1-2. The fastball swung on and missed for the third strike. So another strikeout for Urias, 4 Ks.
Good power pitcher that has good
Alright, that brings up Donovan Solano. He's 1 for 1 with a single.
fastball. Right by brings the
First pitch fastball to Solano. Hit, popped up into center. And an easy play for Mookie Betts. And a 1-2-3 inning for Julio Urias.
Giants are down 1-2-3. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Alright, Kyle Seeger will lead out the top of the 4th. He's 1 for 1.
In the top of the 4th.
Has an RBI under his belt today.
Ready to
First
deliver.
pitch from Gausman. High, ball 1. One-0 to Kyle Seeger. The 1-0 pitch swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Alright, the 1-1 from Gausman. 2-1, and that's gonna hit him.
Runs in and gets him.
So that hits
He's plunked in this one.
Kyle Seeger. Second man hit from Kevin Gausman in this game, and the first pitch to Urias, a sacrifice bunt, will be a fair ball. Throw from Belt will be on time. 1 away.
Second on the play.
So the 1 away that now will bring up Mookie Betts. 1 for 1, and also got hit by a pitch.
And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Third time around the order for Kevin Gausman. Popped up.
And drifting out to shallow
And an
center.
easy play for Donovan Solano. 2 away here in the top of the 4th.
And he makes the catch for the second.
Just a slider what did not break, and Mookie tried to blast it into left, and unfortunately just popped up.
Now is Keibert Ruiz.
Oh, that brings up Keibert Ruiz. First pitch, taking ball 1.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that
The 1-0.
downward action that he
2-0.
has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
2-0 now.
Alright, 2-0 to Keibert Ruiz. You don't want to give him anything he can hit because he has a lot of pop. The 2-0. Hit the left. This one's carrying. This one will be caught to end the top of the 4th, man. Opposite field power from Keibert right there. Just unfortunately did not get out of here. Alright, Wade Jr. will lead off the bottom of the 4th. He's 0 for 1. First pitch fastball will be fouled back for strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 fastball.
0-1 delivery.
I mean the changeup, excuse me, 0-2. 0-2, and now the 0-2 slider away will be hit down the line for a base hit.
That's through for a base hit.
Gavin Lux will make the play out there and left. Or is that Trey Turner?
Hey, that's a nice
That's
job.
definitely Trey Turner. Gavin Lux is playing second.
Batter going down the third.
I could look, you know. Alright.
Happened too often.
First pitch
Go right.
to Austin Barnes. Hit. Foul ball. 0-1.
That's a nice job of hitting right there.
Comes into this at bat 0 for
0-1, and now the backdoor slider. 1-1. Great take.
Low, it's a ball and a strike. Barnes swings.
Alright, 1-1, and now the fastball. Hit to right center field. This one's going to hit off the wall.
Back in 2000.
And this is going to have a funky angle on it. That will be an RBI double for Austin Barnes.
Not in time as the run scores.
So a 4-1 ball game with no outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
You allow the leadoff man on
And that will bring up Mike Yastrzemski, and we're going to go talk to Julio.
outs. I thought they might hold the runner
Alright, first pitch fastball. Hit the left center field. This ball's gonna drop. And two more runs are gonna, one more run's gonna score here in the bottom of the fourth. So a 4-2 game here in San Francisco. As now that'll bring up Matt Chapman. First pitch changeup, hit, caught on the ropes, and one away. That's Lux at second, by the way, one away. That'll bring up Brandon Bell, doubling his last at bat. Not the man I want to see at the plate right now. First pitch fastball, fouled back, strike one. A 1 and now the fastball, a 1-1. Alright, the 1-1 changeup. 1-2. Beautiful pitch right there from Arias, making Brandon Belt look silly. The 1-2 fastball high will be fouled out. Alright, the 1-2 sweeping curve inside will be fouled. Wow.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he won.
Alright, the 1-2. The fastball away, fouled off. How did he get a piece of that? Okay. Alright, 1-2. The changeup will strike out Belt 2 away. Julio won that battle. 5th strikeout of the day. And now that will bring up Wilmer Flores. First pitch slider. Fouled off, strike 1. A 1 and now another slider. 0-2. 2 and now the fastball high will strike out Flores. 10 the 4th, but the Giants do score 2. But Julio shuts it down after that Yastrzemski double. Alright, Trey Turner will lead off the top of the 5th. 1 for 2 in this ball game. Hit a no doubt home run in his last AB. First pitch, outside, ball 1. I feel like all of our games against the Giants this year have been pretty well. You know, pretty good games, pretty well. They've been pretty good games, you know, really competitive from both sides. Both teams have won, you know, in the series. Not in all of them, but, you know, the Giants have been giving us a fight lately, and I'm loving every bit of it. 2-1, hit to right. This ball's carrying. If this is off the wall, this is triples. Oh my God. Not triples alley. That's a long double for Trey Turner, and he's going to be out at second. I was trying to run to third because I thought just maybe I was going to be able to make the play. Have a triple. And unfortunately, I couldn't, as that's hit the Chapman, and that's 2 away. I took a hard turn to third base. And then I went back to second, and unfortunately, Trey Turner just could not get in there. Now that'll bring up CT3. First pitch, swinging, hit the left for a base hit. So 1 out single here in the top of the 5th to continue this inning, and that's exactly what we want to do. Is keep on making Kevin Gausman throw some pitches so he can get to that Giants bullpen. Even though they've done really good against us. First pitch to Lux. Ball 1. Lux, he's 3 for, I think, 9 in the series. The 1-0. 1-1 now. They're over, and CT3 will get back safely. Alright, the 1-1. 1-2. Lux hit a 3-run home run in game 1 of this series. The 1-2, 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to
Alright, the 2-2 from Gausman to Lux. It will be swung on and missed for a strikeout to end the top of the 5th.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
0-1 to Hunter Bishop. The 0-1 pitch will be popped up, 2 away. I mean 1 away. 0 for 2 is Bishop. Alright, that'll bring out Alex Dickerson, a pinch hitter, so Kevin Gausman's day is over. Dickerson has pitched hit in every one of these games so far, and yet to get a base hit, so he's looking to get one here. 0-1 and now the 0-1 changeup. 0-2. 0-2 and now the fastball will strike him out, 2 away. 7 strikeouts for Arias. Alright, that'll bring in Donovan Solano, 1 for 2. First pitch, sweeping curve. Ball 1. 1-0 and now the fastball. 1-1. 1-1 and now the slider. Hit and fouled, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 sweeping curve, 2-2. I thought I was gonna hit him. Alright, the 2-2. Fastball inside will strike out Solano in the 5th. 8 Ks for Julio through 8-5. Alright, Johnny Cueto will be the pitcher for the Giants, a 5.00 ERA, so coming out of the bullpen to do his thing. Strike 1. Gonna start warming up. We're gonna let Julio pitch one more inning, I think, actually. Alright, the 0-1. 1-1.
Breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
The 1-1 from Cueto to Pollock. 2-1.
This ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Right, the 2-1. The pitch, hit and foul, 2-2.
But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Right, the 2-2. Fouled off and staying alive is AJ Pollock. Pollock 1 for 2 with a double.
2-2 one more time.
Got robbed of a hit in his last at bat from Hunter Bishop. Kyle Seeger on deck.
This might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
3-2 to Pollock. The 3-2 pitch from Cueto. And swung on and missed. And a strikeout, man. The stupid commentator in the game said, oh, this would be the perfect time for a changeup. And for some reason, I thought he was going to throw a changeup. And Johnny Cueto throws a super high fastball, which should have been ball 4. Thanks a lot, commentator. 1-0. 1-1 now. Buehler with a 1.88 ERA. Wow. The National League's ERA has really gone down to crap. Because we were really, you know, we had like a 1.17 or 1 point something, and ever since then, like, I feel like the ERAs for all the top 5 ERA leaders in the National League kind of went down to crap. 3-1. The pitch to Kyle Seeger, ball 4. So that's a walk for Seeger. And now that'll bring up Julio Arias, and this is where we got to pull Julio Arias, I think. Unfortunately, he only goes through 5. I wanted him to throw a little bit more, but at the end of the day, this is what we need to do here. And we're gonna start warming up. Oh man, who are we gonna warm up? We're gonna go with David Price for the 6th, or maybe Corey Knebel. They're both gonna throw in the bullpen. Seeger hitting 297. First pitch from Cueto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the
Hit to left. This ball's carrying. This ball is not going to drop. Bishop will make the play. 2 away here on the top of the 6th. Hunter Bishop, man, this guy can control, or he could really pick up ground, man. You know, He really gets good jumps. It seems as this is hit to Wilmer Flores. Bobbles it, throws to the second, and that will end the inning. So let's go to the bottom of the 6th here, where the Dodgers will have to use a bullpen arm. Probably going with David Price. Yeah, we're going to bring out David Price for this assignment, for this 6th. 25th game, 41 innings pitched, 2.63 ERA. He knows his job. First pitch, strike one. 1 and now the cutter. Hit. This ball will not be fielded, and that'll be a base hit. So leadoff single here in the bottom of the 6th. And the tying run in Austin Barnes will be up. First pitch. Ball 1. 1-0. The changeup, 1-1. Alright, the 1-1 to Austin Barnes. The fastball, 1-2. Everyone say it went around. We'll take it. 1-2, now the curve will be popped up. Chris Taylor will call off everybody. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Alright, 1 away, and now that bring up Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 9 in the series, got his first hit today in game 3. First pitch, taking strike 1. 1 and now the 0-1 cutter. 0-2, beautiful pitch. 2 now the 0-2 curve. We'll strike out Yastrzemski. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to Mike Yastrzemski. And now that will bring in Matt Chapman. First pitch, fastball, strike 1. 1 and now the cutter inside, 0-2. 2 and now the changeup will be hit to right center field. This will hit off the wall, and this will die in Triples Alley. This will be an RBI double for Matt Chapman, and it's going to be a 4-3 game. I tried to throw that changeup inside, but it just went middle of the zone, and the Giants put up a run. First pitch to Brandon Belt, strike 1. 1 and now the 0-1 cutter. 0-2. Gotta get out Brandon Belt here. 0-2. The curve will strike out Belt looking, and that will end the 6th, but the Giants do score 1. And now we're leading by a run, and David Price is mad. Alright, Keibert Ruiz will lead off the top of the 7th. We're going to sit down Corey Knebel and start warming up Blake Trinan. 0 for 3 is Keibert Ruiz. First pitch, hit to center. Bishop won't even have to move, 1 away. Alright, 1 away, and now bring up Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3. A double and a home run in today's game. First pitch, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where
the 1-0.
Working around a guy.
2-0.
Challenge him right here. Well, 2 now. 2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful.
2-0 to Trey Turner. The 2-0 pitch from Cueto. Hit to right for a base hit. So 1-out single here in the top of the 7th for the Dodgers, thanks to Trey Turner. He's 3 for 4. And now that will bring up Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2. First pitch from Cueto will be a slide step. Throw from Barnes will be on time. 2 away. Wow. 0-1 now and 2 away. They knew I wanted to take off, and I was going to be aggressive, as this is a base hit. So another hit for the Dodgers, and another batter Johnny Cueto will have to face in CT3.
Your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do
First pitch from Cueto.
is not throw a donut.
Strike one.
He was able to get those first two out so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
He's 2 for 3 and
A
looking
1 to
for more here.
CT3. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll
Oh,
offer it
1-1.
again?
The pitch from Cueto. Foul it off. 1-2.
now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like
Alright,
that,
the 1-2 from Cueto to CT3.
pitch for him today.
2-2.
Brings off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. 4 runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Dodgers.
The 2-2 to CT3. Swung on and missed and staying alive at the plate. Alright, the 2-2 now. Cueto's pitch will be a strikeout looking to end the inning. And Johnny Cueto has come through for the Giants multiple times, and coming out of the bullpen, he's dangerous. Alright, bottom of the 7th, Blake Trinan will come out, 2.51 ERA. 28 2/3 innings. It's been a minute since we've seen him pitch, it feels like. And in a big spot here today against these Giants. First pitch, hit, slow roller, CT3 will field it, throw to first, 1 away. So 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th, and now that would bring up Hunter Bishop, looking for his first major league hit. First pitch cutter, strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 fastball.
After 2 at-bats, he should be
Foul it
able to
off,
slow
0-2.
himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
0-2, and now the slider from Trinan will be fouled off. Giant fans into this one. The 0-2 sinker, 1-2, great take.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-0 game.
Alright, the 1-2 cutter will be fouled off. Staying alive is Bishop. Alright, the 1-2. The fastball will be swung on and missed, 2 away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. And now that will bring in a pitch hitter in Starling Marte, hitting 258. That's who they're going to go to instead of Crawford. And I feel better seeing Marte at the dish than Brandon Crawford. First pitch hit, down to Muncy. Throw to Trinan will be on time in a 1-2-3 inning for Blake Trinan.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. LA's on top, 4-3. Arlene Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So stepping in is Gavin Lux.
Alright, Gavin Lux will lead off the top of the 8th. 0 for 2.
Ready to deliver.
I mean 0 for 3. First pitch, ball 1.
With the slider, and that'll back him up a
1-0 to Gavin Lux. The pitch from Arlene Garcia, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0
Oh, the
doesn't
2-0.
exactly help the situation very
From
much.
Garcia to Lux, 2-1.
The outside corner, it's 2-1.
The 2-1 popped up.
Center field. Here's
Bishop
the
or
center fielder.
Bishop will come in and get it. Yastrzemski decided not to. Bishop gets makes up for more ground, it looks like. Man, he's a beast. I like this Hunter Bishop kid and his defense so far. Alright, Pollock will lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch from Garcia, fouled back, struck 1. I'm gonna start warming up Bristar Gratterall in the bullpen. Get him going. The 0-1 from Garcia, now to Pollock. And 1-1. Alright, the 1-1. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2. 2-2.
Fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Alright, the 2-2 from Garcia to Pollock will be fouled off and staying alive. Get into that fastball with Pollock. Oh, Jesus. The 2-2 and a strikeout. Oh man, Amber Alert distracted me.
You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As
Oh my God.
there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside.
Alright, 2 away. Swung on a miss. Well, fouled from Kyle Seeger. Got hit by a pitch, walked, and has a single. The 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Gonna lay down a bunt and a foul ball.
This will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And he
Fouled
fouls this
off.
one off. Nothing in 2
0-2, and now 1-2.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Alright, the 1-2 will be fouled off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Alright, the 1-2. Swung on and missed for a strikeout.
Side is retired.
Garcia gets the job done. Alright, Donovan Solano will lead off the bottom of the 8th.
Donovan Solano.
We're going to bring out Brewster Gratterall.
He's 1 for 3.
31.2 with 2/3 innings, 2.56 ERA, 30 games. This is his 31st for Brewster Gratterall. First pitch sinker, strike 1 looking.
Very rarely does a pitch
Solano, Wade, and Austin Barnes do up here in the bottom of the 8th for the Giants. Hit to right.
swing at that one.
Pollock will catch it, 1 away.
The line and right. Pollock is over a few steps.
So 1 away, and now I bring in Wade. 2 for 3. In today's game, first pitch fastball hit. CT3 can't get there. So base hit for Wade Jr., 3rd hit of the game, and now that will bring up Austin Barnes. First pitch slider, strike 1. Barnes 1 for 3. The 0-1, fastball 0-2. 0-2 and now the 0-2 sinker. Hit to left and a fair ball. They're going to call that a fair ball, a double for Austin Barnes. And we got something brewing. Well, the Giants got something brewing. Austin Barnes is loving himself right now. They're saying walk Yastrzemski, I say face him. First pitch fastball, strike 1. Hitting 184 with runners in scoring position this year. The 0-1, 1-1. The 1-1 and now the fastball. 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat.
1-2. Fastball again will be hit to right field. And this is going to split the gap and the Giants will take the lead. Triple Zally for Mike Yastrzemski, and that will be a triple. And the Giants will have the lead by a run. The Giants, man, they are whooping our butts lately, man. I don't know what else to do. That was a good pitch. But Mike Yastrzemski gets a piece of it. We're going to talk to Brewster Gratterall, warm up Kenley Jansen, get him going down in the pen. And Joe Kelly. So 2 runs given up so far in this inning from Brewster Gratterall. 0-1 and now the slider. 0-2. 0-2 and now the fastball fouled off. Gotta keep this a 1-run ball game. 0-2. Change up, fouled off. The 0-2. The fastball will be hit and fouled deep to left. The 0-2. The sinker, 1-2. Oh, 1-2. The change up, hit, and fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs,
18th
but the
pitch.
battle between the pitcher
2-2.
and the batter right here is what makes the game great.
Count even at 2-2.
The 2-2 slider will be fouled.
Pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Alright, the 2-2 slider again will be fouled off.
Completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely
Alright, the 2-2.
that he can't put him away.
The sinker. Did he go? He did. 2 away.
A look down, and no, he went around.
Strikeout for Gratterall, and now that'll bring in Brandon Bell. He's 1 for 3.
Men are out, and standing in now.
First pitch fastball. Strike 1.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on
Man, oh man, the guys who I feel like would not come through for the Giants come through.
barely able to
Austin Barnes gets a big hit. Mike Yastrzemski, who has struggled all series, comes through with a big hit. And the Giants have taken the lead.
swing and a softly hit ground ball.
It's going to be hard to come back because they got Tyler Rogers
And he fouls this one off.
as their reliever and as their closer. And we haven't been able to do nothing all day against their bullpen. Did it go? Nope, 1-2.
Goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1.
1-2. The fastball hit, fouled.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go
1-2.
to put this guy away.
The slider, 2-2.
Balls and 2 strikes now.
And I wasn't trying to do too much with Brewster Gratterall. I was just trying to force the fastball inside, and I just could not get it. 3-2 now.
And he's getting his money's worth up there.
If we walk Belt, we'll bring in Jansen, the 3-2. This slider strikes him out looking. What a pitch from Brewster Gratterall, but he gives up the lead. And Gratterall struggles, I feel like, continue. I feel like he hasn't been himself. So that hurts. Alright, Tyler Rogers is the pitcher, 1.17 ERA, man. This dude's dangerous. His one blown save has come against the Dodgers. And we got a pitch hitter right away, and we're gonna bring in, oh man, we're gonna bring in Justin Turner. Call him up off the bench. Turner will lead it off, hitting 324, 24 home runs, and 50 RBIs this year against everybody. But let's see what we can do here against Tyler Rogers. First pitch, taking strike 1.
Rogers is a reliever known for forcing contact, not a huge strikeout.
Oh, 1 to Justin Turner.
He also doesn't issue a lot of free passes.
1-1.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not
The
afraid
1-1
to
pitch to
throw
Turner.
strike zone. He has
1-2, great curve. Oh my goodness, just nasty stuff.
That pitch was so
1-2 from Rogers to Turner.
radar gun.
Supposed to be swung on and missed for a strikeout, 1 away.
like that, especially these days.
So Turner strikes out, and now that'll bring up Mookie Betts. 1 for 3.
Justin Turner becomes the
First pitch.
foul in the 9th inning.
Foul it off, strike 1.
Piece of that for strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out.
The 0-1 pitch from Rogers.
Keep his hands back.
Now the 0-1.
0-2, Jesus. His curveball is just so slow, and it's so hard to see where the ball's gonna end up. The 0-2. 1-2.
So I'm gonna give him a free pass.
Count is 1-2 now.
Great take from Mookie Betts. The 1-2 pitch. The 2-2. Wow, alrighty.
Well, I'll tell you, he's
2-2 to Mookie Betts.
300 by luck. He
The
really
2-2
knows
pitch
his
from
strike
Rogers.
zone and his own strengths. That
Will
last
be
take,
swung on and missed, 2 away.
And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief.
So 2 away.
you have to put
And now that will bring in Caber Ruiz. He's 0 for 4.
2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer.
First
Not a
pitch.
whole lot more he can do.
Popped up.
Confidence that he's
Austin Barnes. Oh, Matt Chapman will catch it, and the Giants will win this ball game. And they win the series. The Giants absolutely come back once again, and the Dodgers bullpen cannot keep up. You know, Brewster Gratterall, I thought, you know, I could have believed in him, but right now it's looking like Brewster Gratterall needs to not be the setup man anymore when it comes to these big games. It needs to be Trinan, and then where I threw Trinan in the 7th, That's where Gratterall's gonna start being, I think, in these big games, because every time this eighth comes, he just cannot do it. He just cannot pitch the eighth innings. Austin Barnes will be player of the game. Arlen Garcia will get the win. Brusdar Graterol receive the L. Tyler Rogers with another save. We had a hot start, and the Giants just fought all the way back. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in Arizona, which I'm actually happy to get there.